What is up, and what is good? It is Dude Sperato, and today I'm going to show you my favorite app for car guys on Android or iOS. This is Real Driving Sim. I'll put the name on the screen. I can't. This game is awesome. So this is your starter car, this BMW right here, and it's actually a pretty darn cool car, and the graphics in this game are just awesome. The car list is expansive, and this is my current car. As you can see, I've upgraded it a bit, but there is a lot of stuff that you have to unlock with the paid currency, which, is kind of hard to get, without paying. There's a lot of stuff that you can get just with normal money, such as window tint and wheels and paint and stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that you can do with the paint, such as patterns and different textures. As far as tuning goes, there's actually a lot of stuff that you can do. Well, I mean, not exactly tuning. It's more of like buying parts to add power to your car, but it still is a pretty cool concept. And there's, some more of the customization stuff, including the license plates. And also the car models are actually like really, really good and detailed. I mean, just look at this car. Look at the attention to detail put in here. As far as maps go, there's quite a few, probably about 13, I'd say, and they range from Hong Kong to Las Vegas to Paris to Sydney and all different sorts of stuff. Here's the interior of that car. Now, the cool thing about the interior of these cars is there's a digital display, a heads-up display, and the screens in the cars turn into backup cameras or actual maps of the map that you're on. And some cars have ambient lighting, though the car I'm in does not. The physics in the game are actually really good. They're about as close as you can get to real life simulation in a mobile game as possible. I mean, there's so many different things going on. There's traffic lights, there's pedestrians sometimes, there's traffic cars, even though the traffic cars are pretty stupid. And the driving experience, I mean, the steering is kind of vague, but you kind of can expect that. Now we're on the next map. Here is a new car, the Nissan GTR Nismo, and of course none of these cars are branded, but the car models are just fantastic, especially this car. So you can see all the things that you can do with the car. You've got turn signals, you got hazard lights, you got high-low beams, parking sensors, mirrors, handbrake, cruise control, all that sort of things. So you can just cruise if you want to, or you can hoon it around like I'm about to do. And also the interior is actually really detailed, including but some cars aren't that great because they've been carried over from older games, but stuff like this is actually really good. This is one of my favorite interiors. As you can see, I'm just having a good time just driving, and I mean, my finger, it kind of covers up half the steering wheel, but still I'm able to have decent control of the car and actually get things done. Now, there's actually a few different steering modes. There's arrows, which are really bad, never use those. There is this, which is the best one in my opinion, or you can use tilt to steer, which is probably second best, but it's still pretty bad. And there's manual with clutch, which is basically tilt to steer, but with with a clutch pedal and a 6-speed gearbox. Now that's actually really hard, but that's how I learned how to drive manual. It's crazy. As you can see, I'm having fun hooning through traffic here. You can see the flames coming out of the exhaust, and this sound on these cars are just great. Just take a listen. That's really impressive for just a mobile game. And here is my favorite map in the game. As you can see, we are in the Tesla Model X, which is one of the cars who's been carried over from another game, so the interior is pretty bad, but they fixed a bug where the steering wheel wouldn't steer, so it's actually one of the better handling cars in the game, and that's why it's one of my favorites, and also because Tesla usually isn't featured all that much. But as you can see, the screen is fully operational. You've got a heads-up display there, and so is the gauge cluster, and I mean, it's pretty darn good. And not to mention all that dirtiness you see on the windshield. If you turn on the windshield wipers and hold that button, you can wash all of that off. I forgot to showcase that. And also you can see the breakable barriers and just how big these maps are. I mean, they're very intricate and they're very big and they're very free. I'm getting Forza Horizon vibes, and as you can see, you can bully around other cars and stuff. It's just like so cool. This game is like so cool to just be, a free game on the Play Store or the App Store. So if you're looking for a way to kill time while you're just in waiting rooms or whatever, be sure to pick up this game because it's really sick. And I'm the Dude Sporado. I will see you on the next one. Be sure to have a blessed day and be sure to subscribe if you love the content and also drop a like on the video. I did that all out of order, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a blessed day. I'm the Dude Sporado once more, and this is getting awkward, so I'm going to end the video now. See ya.